Hi guys, so my name is Alex and I do want to record first and probably the last YouTube video. I've never done it before, but the reason why I'm doing it because a lot of times I would use YouTube to fix my issues with the cars or like around the house. So this is the first one that I had and I'm really proud of what I've done myself. So basically I have a Volvo Vida Dice. I love Volvos and I fix many issues, but this one was a trickier bit. So basically I had a couple issues with my car. So first the accelerator pedal that was not giving a proper signal, so the car was driving well, but then as if you can see in here, the accelerator pedal position via CAN was 824% and then this one was 0. So basically I would get a code, a service engine required, and then the car was driving still well, but I would get that code. Then the second thing is that the radio was shutting down. I would listen to the radio for half an hour, shuts down, then it turns on again. Then the rear, like the door, like at the back, there's a button that you can open it. It would open sometimes it wouldn't. And I read about it that it could be the ground. I opened it at the bottom, at the back, and then it was just fine. So it was working, but not fully. My issues was a throttle body. I thought that is a throttle body first, the pedal. So I bought a new pedal, and then the pedal, the previous owner told me that he changed the pedal before. So obviously he had the same issue. So then I said maybe that this was not the right pedal, is giving the wrong signal. So then when I changed the second time the pedal, then it was like, okay, I have the same code, something is wrong. Then I thought that is the TPS sensor on the throttle body. If you know, there's those 4 contacts that they cut like connecting, and basically is not giving the right signal and maybe needs to be adjusted. And then honestly I thought maybe I need to change the throttle body itself. My car is 3.2 Volvo 2008, and then basically goes to 2015. So why I'm showing this, so I do have a Vida, and what I did, I put those both signals. When it dropped down to 0, I went from the throttle body at the bottom. I was moving the wires and I was moving it, and then I noticed that when I moved in here, I would get 7% again. I would get, it would drop to 0, then I would move it, and then it comes back up, which means that somewhere connection is not right. If you see this plastic strap, that's holding the wire actually close to the engine. And what happened is that there's 2 straps that is holding those cables, and it was too close to the engine. Engine gets hot, and we started burning the protection around. And then basically I'm gonna show you the picture. There's a couple pictures that I took when I basically removed. So if you see, this is the first picture when I removed the plastic straps, and you see that there's like 6 wires that they were exposed. So what I did, I basically taped it with the with the tape. I taped it, and then I taped it together. And I did not want to put it where it's supposed to be by the factory, because I think this is so stupid design that the cable is basically touching the engine. So I actually drilled a hole on this plastic box that is holding the battery, and then I actually pulled the cable a bit further from the engine. So as you can see now, when we check, I do have proper percentage, because by the characteristic of Volvo, we supposed to have 1% of difference between those two. That's normal. So now I'm getting normal working engine. So basically by doing this, I fixed throttle body, I fixed the radio. Radio is not shutting off as before. And then I will show you, I fixed the battery, like I fixed the rear door. So when I press the button and hold it, and as you can see, it's closing properly. So now there's no issues with this door. So I totally think that will help. Whoever has a Volvo XC90 3.2 from 2008 to 2015, I think that even if you don't have an issue, if you don't have an issue, don't wait up until you have an issue. Cut those two plastic straps and put the cable away from the engine. It's a totally stupid design that I would not keep it like that. So just cut the strap, check the cable. If everything is fine, just put it away. I decided to connect it like this, but you can connect it different way as long as it's far away from the engine. So now I fixed three things basically, and I think would help a lot of people. It helped me a lot because I do have a Vida dice. Obviously that's something that is used only for the Volvo, and he showed me that I have a signal. But let's say if you don't have it, the first thing before changing the parts, check the cable. Check the cable and check that spot, because it's designed poorly. I will show you because I have XC90 Volvo, which is 3.2 engine, but it is 2007. I will show you as well the same cable, but it's a bit more like it's further, so it's not touching the engine. So it's a bit differently designed. This is 2007, that's 2008. So I don't think that this car would have an issue, but XC70 from 2008 till 2015, check the cable. Doesn't matter whether you have an issue. I think that would help a lot of people. Basically, if I went to Volvo and they would tell me, well, we changed the wiring, we had to put everything away, like we have to put the new wiring, we would have to put the throttle body, we would have to program it, we would have to calibrate it, 4 hours of labor, that would cost me $1,500, at least here in Canada. I did it myself, and I'm so proud of it. So this is my first and probably the last video. I'm not editing. I don't care if I made the mistakes. This is just to pass the message to the Volvo owners. Thank you so much and have a good day.